All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. Today, we're going to continue along with the 10 days of uploads that I was saying. Yesterday, I lagged a little bit, so this might be a little bit later on in the upload due to the fact that this takes a little while. But nonetheless, we're going to be talking about the OutKast album that I got right here. I actually purchased this retail price. I didn't pay no resale price. And thankfully, this is one of my favorite albums that they made because this is coming up from the Aquemini follow-up. So if you guys are tapped into OutKast, they were around before I was even born. So this was actually released October 31st, 2000. I was born a few months actually before this. I wasn't even able to understand or fathom how deep this was going to impact. However, I do listen to it now and realize how great of a soundtrack this is for my life and multiple other occasions. You get standout tracks such as So Fresh and So Clean, Mrs. Jackson, which have those great harmonic melodies that are like earworms. That's what they call it. They keep continuing in your head. And there's also songs such as like Cruising in the ATL, which I really appreciated, and Slum Beautiful with CeeLo. So I mean, I'm looking right here at the track list, and it's so dope because you even get Erica Badu in one of the tracks, Humble Mumble. And I think it's so dope because you even get more songs such as like Bombs Over Baghdad, and you get massive success from this album, which actually led them to become, they were actually inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame not even a couple months ago actually. So I think it's so dope because they actually got the recognition that they deserve. And to be honest, if it wasn't for standout artists such as Andre 3000, you would, even though he never had his own solo album, you have to give credit where credit is due, and he is actually known as a great lyricist and actually credited to be one of the greatest of our times. And albums such as this, you get to see a lot of differences when it comes to their approaches, and that's why you get to see different things when it comes to the Love Below and that second album that they made where it was like two parts. And I want to say that this album actually resonates so great because he was actually able to kind of take you into a place where it was like a futuristic underground Atlanta. That's why it was named Stankonia. Andre 3000 I'm speaking of, coined Stankonia as a futuristic little place that he wanted to take you there. And through little skits and little songs that you get to hear from this specific album, you get to hear a lot of stuff that goes on in their day-to-day lives, and it was just so dope. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but I hope to get the follow-up from this one and the one before it. So Aquemini, hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on it. It's just that right now vinyl resellers are a little hectic. So yeah, I'm doing this before I go to work, and I just wanted to say that this is so dope. The cover art for this, the 25th anniversary album, is so dope. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one too. My mom will get mad at me if I'm able to get it, so we'll see. But yeah, it was just so dope. I'm so thankful I was able to actually get this one. Shout out my boys for actually getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And just like hearing Andre 3000 on tracks with Frank Ocean, for example, like with Pink Matter or what was it, Solo Reprise, I believe. It's so dope because you get to actually see a different side of him. And now he's on the flute game, so I think it's so dope he's able to branch off, do whatever he likes. And I think that's what the great thing about being an artist. You're able to express yourself in whatever capacity makes you feel like you're expressing yourself to the fullest. So yeah, enough rambling. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out my boys. They just got their flowers, so I wanted to give my flowers to them. And yeah, go out there, listen to some OutKast. Love you guys. Take care. Stay dope. Love you guys. Deuces.